Okay, so now we're actually going to go to the Oogle Boogle Cave now. Now that we've opened that area up. Oh, the world entry exit, that's where I need to go. So yeah, we're actually going to go to the Oogle Boogle's cave now, so we can now actually venture onward in there. That doesn't look too good, so let's, okay, let's bust this rock here first. So we can actually get the last egg. So what's going on here, buddy? Hello? You should see someone about that stammer. No, not stammer. Freezing cold. Cave, no central heating. No food either. Unga Bunga tribe got guard outside cave. Please warm cave up and get food. You got Jiggy? Maybe. Warmth and food first. Okay, so the Oogle Boogles are in deep trouble here because they are cold and they are hungry. We can actually take care of the warmth problem. Just actually fire a fire egg into the fire, and the caveman will warm up. But that's only one of the problems to take care of. Be warned, but I still need food. Junk food, good. And apparently they want junk food. So we're actually going to have to find some food. And that, like I said, and this is actually another one of the jiggies where we're going to have to come back to. But like I said, we can actually take care of the fire problem. Just fire a fire egg into the fireplaces here. So yeah, we're actually going to have to find a way. The only way we can get food is through Witchy World. Let's actually go down here. And speaking of Witchy World, there's a pathway to Witchy World. Ooh! So yeah, Terry, the Oogle Boogle Cave is connected to Witchy World. Yep. But as you can tell, if we go down there, there's no way of getting back up. And plus, if we try leaving here with food, which is actually where we get the food from for the Oogle Boogles, Grunty will take our food away. So this is the secret way that we can actually get the food to the Oogle Boogles, but we don't know how to get back up, and those Kazooie footprints actually tell us the story. So yep, we are actually going to have to do some backtracking, of course, go to the next world on another move, and then come back here and get the food. So, geez, I don't know how many times I've explained the backtracking thing in this game, but can't help it. And here's the last Oogle Boogle caveman. Wish we could help them out on one try. They look really nice, but... And... Holy crap, is that Fred Flintstone? Yeah, I know it's not Fred Flintstone, and I know it's not Luke Harper, but... He's wearing Fred Flintstone's attire, though. Pretty cool. I love the Flintstones. I actually still do. I haven't watched the Flintstones in a long time. It was a pretty good show back then. I remember watching that when I was a kid, so... Okay, so now while we're in here, we're actually going to take care of the last egg. And with that, we'll actually get the reward, get the next Jiggy from Terry. And okay, so here's the last egg. Whoa, holy crap. Yikes, she's a big girl, isn't she? Too right, she can't even fly. I'm not sure there will be room in our nest. You couldn't just hit it with one of those grenade eggs, could you? You heartless. Only joking. Bring her back to me and I'll work out an exercise program for her. I'll just go and find Banjo then. Heartless bastard. Sorry to stop you there, Kazooie, but Terry apparently turns out to be a heartless bastard. Not really. But yeah, the last dino, the last pterodactyl of Terry's kids cannot fly. So we're actually going to have to carry him, or actually it's a her, excuse me, back to Terry. So So this is where we get to use Banjo's taxi pack. Use Banjo's taxi pack. Just press B to swoop him up. I mean, if Terry... And there we go. We'll just actually take him back to Terry. And speaking of Terry, why in the world would Terry want to... I know he was joking, but come on, man. You're... how should I put it? You know what? I call it child abuse. Well, even though he didn't do anything, but he was in the area of child abuse. Really hitting a baby pterodactyl with a grenade egg? You really have... Terry, do you actually know how dangerous those freaking things are? I wanted to try it out, but I didn't want to. I don't think... this is an E-rated game, by the way. I don't think we want to see baby pterodactyl blood and guts everywhere. God, I'm so horrible, am I? Oh no, this is Banjo Tooie, not Grand Theft Auto. Okay, enough of the silliness. Let's actually take this last kid back to Terry. And there you go, little one. That's the last one. Thank goodness. Kazooie won't want to see another egg for the rest of the game. Here's the other half of your reward, as promised. So, one and big happy family as Terry gives us yet another Jiggy. But yeah, did you guys actually see that big freaking pterodactyl go way across the screen? It's so freaking funny. Oh my god, it was so funny. He just popped out of the backpack and all of a sudden, whoosh, he gained Super Saiyan powers and just went flying across there. I don't think that was Super Saiyan though, but it's somewhere near there. I'm actually going to remain split here because I actually do need to get that last Dino kid. I actually do need to get the not Dino kid, Scrat, the sick Dino. And actually Banjo actually needs to take him actually to the train station here. No, we're going to quicksand there. That would be bad. Yeah, that's actually why I came out through here, so I can actually take Scrat to the train station, so we can take him to the cliff top. Okay, I did get the empty honeycomb, did I? Let's see. I'm gonna check the totals real quick. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to get the second Cheeto page. That's over at Mumbo's. Let me go do that real quick. Oh, shoot, fire. Oh, I want to go... Yeah, crap. Okay, so here we are at Mumbo's. There's a grip grab ledge right here. Because there's a Cheeto page over, but be careful, there's a slap dragon here. And I don't have Kazooie with me, so I'm going to have to get across there very quickly. And I actually do need freaking Kazooie. Well, of all of the freaking rotten luck in this freaking game. What the freaking crap. Hey, you know what? Of all the freaking luck. Let's actually go back and get the let's actually just go get the Strachosaurus, and I'll come back here and get it when I'm together with Kazooie. Because I'm not with her right now. I can't believe that. I forgot that you actually needed Kazooie right there to bust up because you need the build drill. I actually thought the Cheeto page was not in the boulder there. I didn't know why, but it's just me being a random. Just real sleepy right now. I just want to go ahead and get this done and go to bed. Okay, so now let's actually get Scrat right here. And you go. Okay, so now we're actually going to take Scrat to the train station. We're actually going to put him inside Chuffy's wagon. And yeah. No, I'm actually going to go ahead and just do this right here, and then whenever I come back here, whenever I return Scrat, I'll actually go back to Mumbo's and get that last Cheeto page. Get that next to last Cheeto page. We can't get the third one until we fill Dippy's pull up, which is going to be a while. Okay, so here we are. Surfy's wagon. This is where Scrat will go. And you know, actually before, if I were Banjo, before Kazooie actually goes back into his backpack, I think Banjo should actually just Lysol and actually Lysol and clean and disinfect his backpack, because you don't know that Dino actually get all the snot and stuff in there. Actually, you know, I don't know if he even actually threw up in there. Well, we didn't hear the Dino go blah, blah, like that. So Banjo, I hope you clean out your backpack, because I don't think Kazooie wants to go in a germ-filled backpack, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now let's go to the cliff top. Oh yeah, Heg's cliff top. So Momo can do his thing there. That's time, I'm just, yeah. Alright, so here we are. So now let's actually get the Globo. That's actually on top of World 6, actually. I don't think we've been over there yet. This is actually going to take a little bit to get there. Oh, he did try out that little flying dude actually didn't try to bombzai us right there, or dive attack us right there. Okay, so we need to go down here, and there's a switch right here, and that will actually make a bridge. That switch will actually take us to the 6th world of the game. We need to go there anyway, because that on top of the level there's a Globo, which is actually we'll need for Mumbo for this world, or for this area right here. We'll get the notes over here while we're at it. For notes. What's these? Okay, yeah, those are the boosts. Those are the other shoes that we have to learn. Okay, there's the Globo. You get back here, you. Your services are required, and I wanted to get rid of him as I about went off the level. That. Oh yeah, I didn't want to activate that. Okay, so after that, I didn't want to mention that, but that's the Altar of Knowledge. Basically, you can actually warp. If you haven't opened the world yet, you can actually warp from that area right there. Let's say right there, if you want to open that world, you can actually warp to Jiggy Wiggy's temple. So it's pretty useful. The little Altar of Knowledge there. Just trying to explain it right there. Basically, you can actually warp to Jiggy Wiggy's temple from a Jiggy altar. Okay, Mumbo, you're gonna play Dr. Mumbo right here, actually. I hope your skills from Paper Mario are actually good enough to actually help this dino dude. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Actually, we do need your help. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit A button. The reason I hit the B button right there is I actually hit B button to skip the text here, so actually makes things go a lot quicker. Plus, we already know what they're going to say. Anyhow. Okay, so now let's actually go help the dino out. Scrap. Mumbo to the rescue! Come on. There we go. Wow, that actually took a lot of Mumbo's Zap Stick to actually take care of those enemies. But anyways, here's Mumbo's spell. One and only spell for the Isle Hags. Should already know. And it's the heal spell. Who actually heal up the 6 Styracosaurs. I actually like this method here, but you actually have to take an object or a character, but this is the only time, to another world to be helped out, like Scrat here. And what's going on here? Oh yeah, baby! He is back to normal, back to his happy, cheery self. So now the Styracosaurus family are now back to back to normal, basically, as you could say. So now let's actually take them back. Actually, you need to go back to Pterodactyl Lane anyway, like I said, to get that second Cheeto page over at Mumbo's. Over that, Mumbo's there. And then after that, we'll be done with Pterodactyl Land on that trip, on this trip around. And it's taken me a long time to actually do this. So yeah, these worlds are actually going to be a lot longer. Well, actually, World 5 is actually going to be the long... Well, yeah, I meant World 6. Actually, you know that area right there where the global is? I said that's World 6. That's actually World 7. Yeah, so my bad right there. So yeah, I'll take the blame right there for a little mess up right there. Okay, so now let's take this Styracosaurus back. Alrighty. Okay, so I don't think we're going to have to split up and use the taxi pack again. I don't think. No, we don't. He's just going to run all the way home. Rawr! I feel real heavy now, so I'm going to run all the way home. Well, you should. I guess that spell Mumbo did actually really helped you out. So compliments of Dr. Mumbo Jumbo. No prescription needed. Just his magic is all that's needed. I can't thank you enough. Please accept this shiny thing I acquired when I trod on one of those Unga Bungas. We worked really hard for you. Any chance of another Jiggy? No. Fair enough. Why would we need a second Jiggy? One Jiggy's all enough, Kazooie, from those people, from the family. But yeah. Okay, so we're done basically on this trip around. But I'm actually gonna go back to Mumbo's and get that that next Cheeto page. So hang. Okay, so here we are. Let's try this. Let's actually do this time now that we have Kazooie. But I swear I thought the Cheeto page was not underneath that rock. There wasn't a rock underneath the Cheeto page, but apparently not. There we go, so now we've gotten the Cheeto page. Well, the second one. Let's hurry up before the Slapdragon actually respawns. Okay, so now let's actually take the totals real quick. It should look like this on your first trip around. There's 2 Jiggies we can't get. the one for the Oogly Boogies and for Dippy. And the last geo page in Dippy's pool, so with that, folks, we're done with Pterodactyl Land on this trip around. Thank goodness. So let's get out of here, and we're actually going to do some backtracking. First, let's see. Yeah, I was actually thinking about taking Chuffy back to the cliff top, but I'll get him later.